I have been making a really conscious effort to be open and have a smile on my face and make eye contact with strangers and greet people as I walk down the streets in this strange city here in Granada. Um, I'm trying really hard to notice if I have sort of that resting bitch face and to try to open that back up and be welcoming. And it's fascinating to see the effect that that has. I've been here less than a week, and I have met a number of people just randomly. I met one woman who she stopped me on the street to ask me if I lived there. And she said to me, and she goes, anybody that I notice or run into 3 times is someone that I feel like I just need to introduce myself to. There's some reason that we need to meet each other. And that led to a great conversation. I just got invited to like a little gathering at her house on Sunday with some other people who live in the area. So I'm really excited about that. Um, Literally, I've walked down the street and um, people will initiate conversations with me and they'll say, buenos dias or hola to me, usually followed by the word guapa, which I didn't know what that meant because I'm not that far in my Spanish lessons, but it means beautiful. And I'm not talking like oglers. I'm not talking like construction workers wolf whistling. I'm talking about regular people, abuelas, grandmothers. People are sensing an energy in me that is positive. And what happens is the world opens up to you. I met John. He's a man from the Caribbean side of Costa Rica. So very much a Jamaican kind of flair. That's really what that part of Costa Rica is like. He lives here in Nicaragua. He's a poet and a musician, and he plays cards, dominoes at this table in the middle of the square that I walk through most days. And at one point, he stopped me and had me come and sit with him and his friends, and we chatted for a little while. And so now, we always greet each other on the street. Um, or Maurice, who is sort of they have those waiters that stand outside of the restaurants hawking, trying to get you to come to the restaurants. And I had eaten at this restaurant where Maurice is the waiter, and he and I chatted a little bit. And so now, he's one of the friendly faces that I greet when I walk down the street. So I'm beginning to realize how important it is to pay attention to how we show up in the world. It's so easy to walk around with a little cloud over our head or an angry or closed off look on our face or just that kind of energy about us. And then we wonder why things go wrong. We wonder why there's stress or irritation or things just don't seem to go right as we maneuver through the world. Just try doing it another way. Just try having that openness and that smile and that welcoming positive energy. And I think you'll be amazed at what happens. I've certainly been amazed at the difference it's made in me connecting with other humans in less than a week.